So hello everyone, in this video we'll be understanding about JavaScript DOM. So let's start the lesson. What is a DOM? The DOM, or the Document Object Model for short, is a platform and language independent model to represent the HTML or XML documents. It defines the logical structure of the documents and the way in which they can be accessed and manipulated by an application program. So basically it is a structure of all our HTML elements or XML elements that represents basically it has all the nodes which are there in our normal document or HTML document that is represented. In the DOM, all parts of the document such as elements, attributes, text, etc. are organized in a hierarchical tree-like structure similar to a family tree in real life that consists of parents and children. In DOM terminology, these individual parts of the document are known as nodes. So we can consider it as a tree-like structure which has all the elements, all the text or all the attributes associated to any element that is actually showing you the structure of a basic HTML document. The document object model that represents HTML document is referred to as HTML DOM. Similarly, the DOM that represents the XML document is referred to as XML DOM. You can see this is a normal HTML document. We have HTML open, HTML close, head, and all the other elements which are necessary for building a normal HTML page. Now this HTML document is represented as like this. So this is a basic tree-like structure or a hierarchical structure in DOM. So you can see that the first object is this one, the document. Inside that we have this HTML document or this HTML object, and similarly that HTML uh, object consists of this head, body, and all these other objects. So this is the basic structure actually. The above program demonstrates the parent-children relationships between the nodes. The topmost node, it implies the document node, is the root node of the DOM tree, which has one child, the HTML element, whereas the head and body elements are the child nodes of the HTML parent node. So just like in normal HTML page, we have children associated to different parents. Similarly, in the DOM tree as well, we have a one parent node and it has a children node. So by that we can access the children and we can manipulate that. The head and body elements are also siblings since they are at the same level. So if they are at same level, just like in this case, head and body is at the same level, so they are siblings. Similarly, h1 and ul are siblings. Further, the text content inside an element is a child node of the parent element. So if something is written inside a h1 element, so that is the text content, that is the text content of that element, or basically for that parent node. So for example, mobile OS is considered as a child node of the h1 that contains it, and so on. So this is the end of the slide. I hope you got some idea about DOM. So let's meet in the next video. Thank you for watching.